What up? It's Prince Jonathan coming to you from my car. It's a bit of a gloomy day, and it's sprinkling a little bit here in Southern California, Los Angeles. So instead of ruining my phone, I was like, you know what? I still got to do what I got to do. So let's sit in the car. Also, you'll notice I'm in the passenger seat because I can't stand when I watch videos and I'm watching the steering wheel in the video. I was like, no, I'm not giving my people that. I'm not giving myself that because I watch it myself back. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to talk to y'all. And that kind of leads me into what I wanted to talk about today, too. It's I know this looks really bright, but it's actually a gloomy day outside. And last night, I was really tired. Like, I got off work, and I didn't get much sleep the night before. I did a really good workout. I gave, a lot to that speech yesterday, and I was feeling on it, but my energy dipped. I'm a human being. My energy dipped at the end of the day. Your boy almost gave up on his 75 hard. Not the speaking, like the actual physical stuff that I was doing. I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go get some carbs. Oh my goodness, I want some ice cream right now. I don't even like ice cream like that. Like, don't give me a gift of that. Like, maybe an ice cream cake on my birthday. But I was like, I just want to give up. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. And then I'll be like, buck up. Come on. Get it going. And then I'll be like, you know what? I wish I had a girlfriend right now. I could be like chilling with her right now and blah, blah, blah. I'm not even supposed to be in a relationship right now. Like, I put that on me. Like, no females right now. Why? Because I need to focus on me. I need to focus on this time. I need to make sure I'm pouring into Prince Jonathan first so that when you come to me and you be a princess, you getting 100% Jonathan. That's that. Now, I'm telling you, I was on that last night. I wanted to sabotage everything. And two things came out of that. First, I want to tell you, when you have feelings like that, when you feeling some self-defeat, part of that is your body's memory. Your body has a memory, not just your brain. Like, your body has a memory. It knows what it likes for comfort. It knows what it wants. You start doing something, you're like, oh, but this feels good over here. But your mind's like, we got to go this way. We got to go this way. But your body's like, I don't want to do that. Sometimes you end up giving into it. First of all, forgive yourself, get up, and don't let it happen. Like, keep going. So last night I said, you know what? Let's try something new. I'm going to give myself a second to feel the feelings. I'm going to feel them. I'm going to be like, oh, man, be nice to cuddle. Be nice. And I was driving, so I was like, don't crash, Jonathan, because you're going to die. So I was like, it'd be nice to do that. Oh, it'd be nice. Let's visualize what it'd be like. Ooh, we could go to a really nice restaurant. We could cut up some steak because, I like to eat steak. Eat it up. Have a great conversation. That'd be nice. That would be really nice. Oh, it'd be really cool. Maybe like once a week going like I used to do this with my ex. We used to go have a nice dessert or something like that. Just once a week, catch up, talk, and have dessert. Oh, that's real nice. I gave myself a chance to visualize and feel the feelings. I did not act on my feelings. What did I do instead? I said, you know what? I need to cook my food. I need some food for tomorrow, and there's no point in buying it. Let's go to the grocery store. We spend some money at the grocery store. Make yourself a nice little meal. I made myself a little 2 hamburger patty with some cheese and then put the guacamole on it because that's part of my diet plan. I was like, ooh, I loved it. But I didn't act on my feelings. And I realized, man, I've been sabotaging myself my entire life. And I know you've been doing it too. I used to do talent shows back in the day. When I was in grade school, I'd be dancing. Get it. Yes, I was a great dancer. I know that wasn't great. But I was a great dancer, and I would love to entertain. So I would get real hype about it, right? I'd be like, oh, I'm doing this talent show. Oh, I'm about to get it in. And what would happen was all the excitement would be up front. I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. And in the moment people kind of were like, how it would be like 2 weeks out or something, like 3 weeks out, they'd be like, the hype of like you saying you were going to do it isn't there. And now it's just on you to be like, oh, I got to practice. Oh, I need to show up and do this 110%. Even though no one's like cares anymore until like the actual day of the talent show, then everyone's hyped. Jonathan, what you going to do today? I realized in those moments, looking back over my life, I didn't show up for those practices 110%. I'd be tired. I would let my body be like, this is more comfortable. This is more comfortable to be like, let's do 30 minutes instead of the full hour practice. Oh, let's kind of like half sing, half not. I don't feel like going 110%. And there are times where like 110% may feel really bad, but you still need to give the entire time. I can't stress that enough. Sometimes it's the time you actually just have to put it in. My workouts aren't always super great PRs, okay? There are times where I feel bad, but I don't shorten my workout for it. I still put intensity on it. I do what I can do. And I realized there were times where I wasn't doing what I could do. I was doing less. Last night, I almost shortchanged myself because I wanted to sabotage everything I worked on. I was like, nah. I leaned into my consistency. I felt the feelings, but I didn't act on the feelings. I acted on what I knew consistency would bring me, and that would bring me success. So, even this morning, I noticed when I go to the gym, when you go to the gym 7 days a week, you start to see people in cyclical. I noticed some people didn't show up. It was like, oh, it's raining outside. I don't want to get up. It's raining. I don't mean, first of all, we in Southern California. This rain was sprinkled. The only reason I couldn't record outside was I'm not trying to damage my phone. But I still showed up. Okay? If you in the Midwest, you know the storms are bad. But you need to get to the gym. Unless it's a tornado warning, please be safe. But you need to get to the gym. You need to get to work. Life doesn't stop. The weather shouldn't stop you. So show up. So where in your life are you looking right now? Where in your life are you self-sabotaging? You have a big goal. You have what you want right here, but you're like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Everybody's behind me. Oh, y'all kind of like stop following me because it's just been a while. Oh, I'll stop. I'll slow down. Guess what? Same thing happens when I do this. 75 hard speaking is a really daunting task. But guess what? Some of y'all might come on and be happy in the beginning, but maybe not in the middle. And that's where I need to show up for Jonathan. Because I'm the one looking at myself in the mirror, and it's my integrity. It's me that I need to say, yep, I showed up every day. And someone got a message. Yep, because I poured first here, and y'all got the blessing. If I don't do that just because y'all not watching, what am I doing? Then I'm doing it just for the vanity's sake. I already talked about that. I used to put work in just because the vanity was better than the actual prize of yep, I put in all my work. Win, lose, or draw, I put in my best, and I showed up my best. At the end of the day, I got to go to sleep with me. I got to wake up to me. Me and God, that's all I got at the end of the day. Whether I have a girlfriend, wife, children, at the end of the day, the person looking back in the mirror, it's just me and God. That's it. So show up. I'm tired of people self-sabotaging. Look at your goals right now. When this is done, take the action step and go, yep, I need to do this. And if you're like, let's just use a gym, for example. If you're like, oh, I want to get to the gym, go tonight. Just go tonight. And I'm telling you, that's going to make you feel good. And you're like, but Jonathan, I got to wake up early in the morning. Doesn't matter. Go tonight, get something in, get to the spot, and then tomorrow morning, start again. Start in the morning. If you're like, I got to go in the morning, go in the morning that morning. You'd be surprised how much energy you actually will carry for the next morning. Why? Because you're like, I did it. And it's going to feel real good to your integral self. It's going to feel really good. So I'm just letting you know, I tried to self-sabotage last night. I didn't do it though. I showed up because I knew this was for a greater purpose. This is bigger than I am. This is way bigger than me. Guys, get out there, dominate your day. And that means start from here. Have integrity, take responsibility, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, none of this works. Love yourself. Don't self-sabotage. And remember, you can feel the feelings for a period of time. Give yourself 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever time you need to feel the feelings. But don't act on the feelings. Because your body doesn't need to keep running back to what's comfortable. We need to move forward. Get out there and dominate the day.